Marriage and the family are both under attack, both from the libertarians on the one hand and from the socialist orthodoxy on the other. But Burke's thought would be something like this, that human beings depend upon sexual relations for their fulfillment and happiness, and each generation depends upon the previous one for having got this right. You know, without stable relations between parents, children are disoriented and don't learn the fundamental gestures with which to survive in society. So each generation depends upon there being some kind of stable and settled relations, sexual relations between parents. But those parents in turn depended upon that. And yet there are no abstract principles that people follow. There is a kind of instinct of courtship followed by the institution of marriage, which contains within it the knowledge that parents need in order to exist peacefully together and devote themselves to the bringing up of children. And that kind of tradition is very obviously fundamental to social reproduction and to the perpetuation of what economists now would call social capital. So there's a couple of examples, but Burke's defence of it is very similar to Hayek's defence of the market. That these things are important, these traditions and institutions, because they contain within themselves the knowledge that people need in order to live successfully and peacefully together. But it's not a knowledge that can be translated into abstract principles. It lives in the institutions in the way that economic knowledge lives in the market. Right.